Monday, 1st of June, midday review. My morning went extremely well. I woke up, jumped out of bed, got ready to work out, and nailed it. Nailed the workout. I also had a couples yoga block that I am starting from this morning on. I am working towards including my girl to do stuff with me so we can grow a morning routine together. So my ratings, execution, I'm giving 10 out of 10. I did everything that I said I would precisely. I did my finance block and I did my study YouTube video block. I did the couples yoga block. Aced it. Structure, I'm also giving 10 out of 10. I finished my workout precisely on 5. I worked precisely for 30 minutes on my finance block, and then the couples yoga went very well. Just eased into it, nothing extreme. Control, I'm also giving 10 out of 10. Over the weekend, something switched. I am realizing time is fleeting. Time is just moving at a super fast pace, and I need to start taking this seriously. So the earn my day rule is now an established, no negotiation rule. If I want to smoke throughout the day, I need to do something else. I can't smoke. My smoking time that I'm allowed is at 8 o'clock tonight. This week I am not digging around. I am sticking to my rule, and I'm going to keep watch over my system, and I'm going to improve it along the way. I'm only allowed to smoke after I've earned my day. And I'm quite curious about how the smoke will feel after I've worked for it. I got humbled very fast last night. I did earn my day before I had my smoke, and I did see forward to feeling how smoke feels after I've earned my day. But it didn't turn out like that. I went to the cannabis shop to get my month's stock, and I kind of asked for it. I brought up my birthday being on Sunday, and I said something about a gift would be great. And the guy offered me a dab hit. I should not have done that. Yo, I almost died. I almost fucking died. My heart was pounding out of my chest. I was out of commission. I couldn't face anyone. Never again. That made me realize I don't smoke to get high. I smoke to get medium. I don't like that high amounts of THC. I don't know how you guys are smoking that shit. How do you function? Yo. So my execution, I rate 8 out of 10. The only hiccup is I designated a work block for study YouTube. But when it came down to start that work block, I realized that was a bit too vague. Like, what specific about YouTube should I study? And yeah, I had a few minutes lost to making a decision. And I ended up watching a video about improving my storytelling. So I did not waste the whole 30 minutes at least. Couples yoga was a success again. I think it's going to be fun in the long run to have a morning routine with my girl. Control, I am giving 7 out of 10. I have still honored the boundary, the standard. I haven't smoked, and I'm not planning on smoking. But yeah, there was an urge just before getting here for lunch. I really did think about just having just 1 or 2 pulls. This week, I've honored the boundary. Excellent so far. I am not smoking during the day. And when I truly think about it, it's huge progress for someone who used to smoke 3 times in the morning before going to work and then smoking 2 times in lunch and then fuck knows how many times after work. So I am quite impressed with myself. And I can see in the near future how I will be skipping the evening smoke a few times to get in that REM sleep, that deep sleep. Let's find out if I can do it for the whole week. Wednesday, midday review. I am exhausted. Exhausted. I didn't do anything this morning. I haven't pinpointed the cause of being this tired yet. I don't know if it's poor sleep last night, if it's too much caffeine pre-workout, or was it accumulated fatigue from the training, or maybe just the emotional stress from losing a close friend this weekend. Maybe it's a combination of all of them. Execution, I give 2 out of 10. We at least did small bit of stretching this morning. Structure, I'm giving 0. Yeah, there was no structure. But control, I give a 7 out of 10. The reason today also feels like a win for me is because I didn't smoke this morning, where I usually would. I would usually use being tired as an excuse to smoke. I'm not gonna think too hard about why I'm exhausted today. Because I realized one exhausted day is not really a problem. 3 exhausted days in a row, that becomes a problem. So I still feel good because of the fact that I could skip the smoke this morning. It was on my mind the whole time. Still is. So I think maybe I should not change anything yet for tonight and see if I wake up more energized tomorrow morning. Maybe it's just a bad day. This week taught me something different. The whole time I thought I was working on my cannabis control. But it's not. I'm working on managing my energy and paying attention. Paying attention to my excuses, to my impulses, paying attention to what drains my energy. Because when I have more energy, when I feel energized, it doesn't even feel like effort to skip the smoke. But when I'm tired, my mind wants relief. I'm enjoying learning how to improve my systems. It's fun adapting my routine every week and seeing the little progress I keep making. This week's progress was I lasted 1 day longer for skipping the morning smoke. That's really important progress for me. And Monday and Tuesday, I skipped the lunch smoke as well. Huge steps. So I'm again eager to start Monday fresh. I want to figure out what is causing me fatigue by Thursday, and I will. For now, I'm going to keep showing up, keep building, and keep learning 1 day at a time. See you next week. Yenoya.